하주 밑줄 S님 어서오세요. 레스트림버님 어서오세요. 카시노생크스님 어서오세요.
자, 어제에 이어 오늘도 연습 게임 한번 한 다음에 랭킹전을 하도록 하겠습니다. 지금 현재 924점인데 좀만 더 하면은 50등 안에 들려면은 1000점은 넘어야 될 것 같아요. 1000점을 넘으면 일단 50등 안에 들어갈 듯. 일단 연습 게임 한번 해봅시다.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Mavericks and the Tigers. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. Is swung out
Yeah.
and missed. He got him.
그렇지
So
없지.
the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. A ball and no strikes. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out.
깔끔하네요. 깔끔한 출발.
Now to the plate, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Willie.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is there. One pitch, one out. In now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bellinger.
Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to
잡았다.
all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Got him to go down swinging there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
아, 스트링어님 그래요. 알바 하나 보내 주말에.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Just a tick behind for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-1 the count. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the
얘라 이
dirt.
뭐 하는
Posey's
거야?
got it.
처음엔 꼭
And
이런다니까.
that ends the inning.
댄스 게임의 중요성.
Striding into the box, Buster Posey. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Mays is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios.
Come on, Lindo.
Into the box, Shane Bieber. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The count now at 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
와,
Cleanly, and the off-balance throw is right there for the. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
동현님,
If this
어서
offense is going to be
오세요.
this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
불토.
Fouled off. Another 0-2
승도님
count.
오셨구나. 안녕하세요.
Hit hard on the ground
제가
towards second. And that is
낮에
high
강합니다.
along into
낮에.
center field. So
낮에
good hitting
강해요.
on
밤에는
0-2.
약해지고.
Nets him a leadoff single.
주말엔 낮에 좀 해볼까 생각 중입니다.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Lined hard toward right center.
잠깐만요. 아이씨,
And
저
this is going to
바보가.
find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases.
이럴 것까지는 아니었던 것 같은데.
And he's in safely to
뭔가요,
third.
이 기분
As this
나쁜
game is
안타는?
tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Here now is Juan Soto. A bullet to first base.
깔끔.
And the runner gets back. No double play. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Marte at third with 2 away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard.
Swing and a miss.
깔끔.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit sharply toward the right side. Marte is there, 1 away. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And there are 2 away
그것을
now.
참지 못했어.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And just never
그러니까
could commit to the
진짜.
swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Ground ball
빠져.
sent back up the middle.
아,
He's
저는
got it.
수비 되게 좋네.
And the
아까부터
off-balance
그런
throw
거 다
gets him
잡네요.
as he takes it.
잘하네요.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The catcher, number 28,
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left
수가
field for a base hit.
익숙치가 않으니까 만족스럽지가 못해요. 안 던지는 게.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Line towards center field.
야, 이거 또 이래.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now the relay home. And it's in time to get him. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung out and missed. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. Jim Thome will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike
강석희
zone.
하이.
The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Willie Mays would be next. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and wins the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Shervian Newton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 23.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. A runner on first with 2 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out to right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
이번 게임 굉장히 부분이 많았는데 액땜하는 거라고 생각하면 좋습니다. 말도 안 되게 2점 줬어. 밑밥 좀 까는 겁니다. 질까봐.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Number 45 over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it. He's
자,
got it, and there
이렇게
are two
역전합니다.
down now.
역전. 대역전.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
역전.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Matt Kemp is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set and the pitch. Chipper Jones is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Juan Soto is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. And up steps Salvador Perez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Wade Davis comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Perez waiting on the 1-1.
이럴 수가.
Is there.
아이고.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Throw to third, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right side.
게임
He has
오버.
delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
감이 없는데.
Here now is our final line score.
좋아요. 일단 불이긴 했지만 이겼음. 어이 이지 프로 굿게임. 이쯤 돼서 나오는 대사가 있죠. 세계로 뻗어나가는 파주 채널. 이벤트 경기를 한 게임 더 해야 되나 말아야 되나. 떴다. 아 동현님 늦게 시작하셨어요. 제가 그 스쿼드 좀 봐드릴까? 스쿼드 상담. 제가 없는 건 거의 없거든요. 카드가. 스쿼드 상담 해드릴까? 괜찮으면은 그냥 넘어가겠습니다. 일단은 불펜진 얘만 체력이 없네요. 나머지는 그래요? 해드릴까? 자 그러면 우리 동현님 코드 상담해드리겠습니다. 자 포수는 누구 쓰고 계신가? 포수부터 쭉 써주세요. 쭉. 그럼 제가 타다닥 넣은 다음에 여기서 얘는 얘가 낫다 뭐 이렇게 해드릴 테니까 투수 로테이션하고 불펜도요. 떠드리면은 제가 딱딱딱 골란 다음에 하겠습니다. 장실 다녀올 테니까 동현님 채팅으로 써주세요. 포지션.
유탄탄머님 어서오세요.
이거 좋습니다. 호수 지미 폭스 세컨 잘 하고 계신데 다운을 다 안 받아가지고 호수 아이고 지미 일로 프리맨 이루 인도어 얘겠죠? 얘를 쓰겠죠? 파이네스트 린도 마차도 유격 시거 중견수가 옐리치 중견수가 옐리치 여기서 조금 불안하지 않아요? 중견수가? 수비? 옐리치가 수비가 안 좋은데 그게 그리피 우익수 좋고 좌익수 옐리치 중견수 그리피 좋네요. 좋아 아주 좋아 요렇게 여기 좋네요. 근데 여기서 요렇게 하는 게 더 좋을 거예요. 요렇게 이거가 어깨가 약해. 어깨가 70이죠. 70이고 얘는 81인데 생각보다 차이 있습니다. 막 어설프게 내야 땅볼 될 때 세이브 돼요. 어깨 중요합니다. 2루가 1루수에 가까우니까 찍어를 2루로 놓는 게 좋을 거예요. 요 라인업에서 손볼 때는 없습니다. 다 좋아요. 얘가 근데 이제 플래톤으로 우타 1루수 얘가 있으면 좋겠고 얘랑 뭐 번갈아 가면서 하면은 괜찮네요. 좋아요. 요 라인업이면은 꿀리지 않아요. 제가 쓰고 있는 라인업이랑 이 라인업이랑 별 차이가 없습니다. 그죠? 뭐 이걸로 하나 뭐 비슷할 거예요. 다 99짜리들이니까 손에 맞는 거를 쓰면 되는 거니까 라인업은 뭐 받을 게 없네요. 요 정도 요거 두 개만 바꾸는 거 뭐 그냥 어차피 타티스도 좋아요. 타티스는 제가 쓰고 있죠. 어차피 이게 끝물은 지금 현재 끝물이잖아요. 끝물에는 이제 거의 다 스쿼드가 비슷해지기 때문에 그냥 거의 무조건 실력입니다. 실력. 스쿼드는 다 똑같다고 보시면 돼요. 한 달 무과금이면은 아주 훌륭합니다. 라인업이 훌륭해요. 저는 항상 그랬듯이 시작과 동시에 무과금이긴 해요. 무과금으로 다 알아서 합니다. 자, 그러면 랭킹전을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 뭐 하면서 감을 잡아야지 뭐 어떡해. 얼랜더 출동 불펜진 양호 지더라도 이게 랭킹전을 할 땐 또 지는 것도 중요한데 질 때 불펜 소모를 최대한 안 하는 게 좋아요. 그러니까 불펜 소모를 최소화. 안 그러면은 다음 게임에도 영향이 있습니다. 다음 게임까지 또 져요. 불펜 체력 때문에. 그런 상황이 있기 때문에 혹시나 지더라도 웬만하면 선발을 좀 길게 끌고 가고 근데 또 지고 있는데 투수 타석에 결정적 찬스다. 그럼 뭐 어쩔 수 없는 거겠지만요. 그런 상황이라면 불펜 한 명 잡는다고 생각하고 그놈을 좀 길게 뭐 이런 식으로 좀 전략이 필요합니다. 그냥 한 판 이기려고 다 때려붙고 김성근식 야구하면은 다음 경기가 힘들어져요. 어휴 허리야. 어휴 허리 이놈의 허리 디스크요. 허리 디스크야. 잡힐 텐데. 이 시간대면은 양키들이 많이 하잖아. 저녁 때는 몰라도 이 시간엔 잘 잡히죠. 얼랜도 출동. 저스틴.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Devils. And that'll bring Mike.
아, 쫄았어. 에휴. 이렇게 쫄아가지고 프렌들리 뭐야? 뭐 별이 4개나 있었네? 잘하는 애였구나. 근데 그건 있어요. 저는 프렌들리를 걸지 않지만, 아니 잘한다 싶어가지고 프렌들리 걸고 하면은 실력이 늘겠습니까? 그 못하는 사람 양악만 해서 올려서 의미가 있겠습니까? 저처럼 지더라도 그냥 고고싱 해야죠. 쫄았어 저놈. 에이, 저 진짜가 아니야 저거. 가짜야 가짜. 사실 저든 누구든 해봐야지 결과를 아는 건데 어차피 이거 진다고 해서 뭐 돈이 나가고 이러는 건 아니잖아요. 그냥 편하게 하면 되는 건데, 그죠? 좋아요. 다시 걸렸습니다.
아테님 어서오세요.
아, 그러고 보니까 강석씨 트위치로 한번 들어와 주면 안 될까? 내가 설정 바꿨는데 트위치 어저께처럼 렉 생기는지 한번 봐주면 안 될까?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Rebels. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Tigers, the left fielder.
렉 없죠?
And
설정
he'll step
바꿨는데.
off and try and reset. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Ah,
Good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle.
7. Mickey Mantle.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
피피님 어서오세요.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
컴온.
Drive, and that's a base hit into
깔끔한
center
안타.
field. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. fouled off. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Again, another foul ball. Mantle, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch.
Oh.
He really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. is the second out of the opening frame. Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
아까 지미 폭스 저 진짜 안 맞네 잘.
Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Now batting, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Mississippi, the left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
그죠? 설정 공부 좀 했어.
Is a slider taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in, Boof Chubby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the
Well,
2-out
Orlando.
double as the inning. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
이럴 수가. 이거 잡지 마.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first
잘
out.
쳤다라고 생각했는데요.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center
아
field.
이거 뭐지? 잘 쳤다라고
Griffey
생각했는데
waits
이것도
on it.
잡히네.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
아,
The execution
피스!
didn't work,
2루타!
but I like the idea behind it.
발 빠르니까 3루타도
Into the
가능!
gap and should be extra bases.
잘 잡았네. 2루까지.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
말루 작전?
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy.
너무하오.
The intentional walk
아,
signal
말루는
comes
아니구나.
in with 2 away.
아,
Into
이런
the
나쁜.
plate now, Justin Verlander.
자, 여기서 대타를
These
쓸
guys
것인가
an
말
early
것인가를
lead if
고민해야
he can come through
되는데
here.
보니까 아타자가 2명이 대기하고 있네요. 얼랜도로 밀어붙여.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
형진님
pitch.
어서 오세요.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
떨어져!
Popped up. Chubby over to his right, and that's the
이런
third out.
나쁜 비겁한 전략이 좋았어요.
Settling in now,
그룹이 아니지.
Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
And this
독한
one's not
녀석이구만.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers. To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, George Brett. This is popped up. Jones has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now the 2-0. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
자, 어떻게 할
So
거야?
here now's the pitcher,
바꿀 거야?
Corey
안
Kluber.
바꿔.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the
좋아요.
threat will not come to pass as the back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder. Mike.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
뭐 하는 거야?
Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And quickly, there are 2 away.
진한데.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox.
으이씨.
Grounded up the first
오케이.
baseline.
뛰어.
Dive and oh, he can't hang
뛰어.
on.
뭐야 이 렉은? 어?
So
뭐지?
here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung
코디
and
벨린저. Come on.
Mustard, Grandma, it's grand
Cody.
salami time.
코디.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put
Come
him on
on.
base with a knock
김현님,
or a
come
walk
on.
and just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
키퍼 컴온. 정진님 감사합니다.
And the inning continues.
실책은
So nice
죽음이야.
job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis.
달려 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 이거 싹 할 수 있어. 할 수 있어.
And the throw
아이씨.
just does beat him at the
까비.
bag, so the side is
까비 까비.
bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ty Cobb.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Boof Chubby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
깔끔.
Pulled the string on it,
orlando.
strike 3 swinging.
깔끔.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Skied into
아
straightaway right.
이게
Harper is
아까비.
there to put it away for out number 1.
불렸다 생각했었는데.
Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now a swing,
떨어져!
he gets him to pop it up. Chubby takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he's struck
뭐야.
out again. That's the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
정적.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
위험했다.
Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. At the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and
Come on, Orlando.
digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Swing and a
Mickey!
high run. Get up, baby, get up.
Mantle,
baby,
come
get
on.
up. Oh yeah.
홈런.
Well, if you're going to
미안하다. 내가 방송 중이 아니면은 리플레이 안 보는데. 멋있는 건 한 번 더 봐줘야
It
되니까.
stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
아,
This is popped up.
이거를
Is there for
놓쳤네.
it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And that's the second out.
아, 진입.
Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed.
아,
Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Oh, and he can't
Come on!
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
박수.
So
박수.
stepping in, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a
발을
piece of
길게
that
가야
for
돼요,
strike
이렇게.
1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
상대방이 잘하고
Wanted to
있는
get the
겁니다.
front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. A fly out and a single for him so far. Line towards center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the
역시
6th
타티스
inning is
수비 좋아.
progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in.
이런.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count even now at 1-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he hits one on a line to left field. Trout has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now in the box, Booth Chubby. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag.
우리야!
They got him. A double play.
이해했어.
Ready now. Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Cobb is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high in the
Mickey Mantle.
See ya.
Come on.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh,
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Brett waits on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this
Oh,
And he gets the inning started with a
뻔했다.
bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of
Bobby.
feet. It's off the wall. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fielded cleanly. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Digging in, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On to first, it's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jimmy Fox. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. In now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys will call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
좋아요, 벌렌더. 역시 무적의 벌렌더.
Him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. This is on the ground over to first.
8이닝
And
무실점.
he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
잠깐만.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
우선 한번
Played appearance
출동하겠습니다.
for him tonight, and why not?
8이닝
He's been
무실점이면
in
됐지
control
뭐.
all game long. Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. The 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hey, there's strike 3, so we'll see now. Michael Jordan enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ty Cobb is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch.
벌랜더
And
타이밍
that's the ball
90점.
game.
Well, this one sort of
Okay.
ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The
멘틀이
Tigers
홈런
led this
두방
game
쳤죠.
from the third inning on and never
홈런과
wavered.
벨린더
Justin
스리런.
Verlander earns the victory on the mound.
깔끔
Corey
그
Kluber
자체의
takes the loss despite
게임이었습니다.
working 8 very
동현님 감사합니다. 어이구 아까비 나 이겼으면 월시였네. 레벨이 까비. 아이고 허리야. 아이고. 뭐 줬다. 나이스 트라이. 남오네? 가요. 이거군.
Nice try, Ramon.
없다.
카시노생크스님 어서오세요.
역시 벌랜더죠? 벌랜더가 짱이요. 어우, 4게임 4승 1.64. 아, 너무 좋아요, 벌랜더. 짱이야, 짱짱맨. 다음 선발은, 이 새끼 쓰기 싫은데, 이거 얘만 썼다 하면 털려요, 저는. 6.89. 왠지 안 땡겨. 나도 클로. 이거는 좀 봐야 되겠다. 아유, 이거 다운을 안 받아가지고. 를 쓸게요. 율러냐 클로버냐. 다르비슈. 다르. 거기서 거기 갔단 말이지. 너 한번 믿고 봐야 되겠다. 조금만 쉬어가도록 하겠습니다. 제가 고령의 나이인지라 한 게임 하면은 힘들어서 스트레칭도 좀 하고 그래야 되거든요. 너무 오래 제가 허리 디스크도 요새 그 병원 진단을 받아가지고 스트레칭도 좀 해주고 그래야 됩니다. 한 10분 정도만 쉬었다가 다시 재개하도록 하겠습니다. 이해해 주세요. 10분만.
카시노생크스님 어서오세요.
자, 그럼 다시 시작을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 그만큼 쉬었다. 율로를 한 번 더 믿어봅시다.
빈코르타나님 어서오세요.
또 클로버네요.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Tigers and the Bandits. Standing in, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Trout.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Kluber has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this is even close for ball 4. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, got him with the swerve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is all in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And
베이스구나.
so coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But
and we'll have to leave it. Second inning set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit high in the air.
코디 벨린저. 역시.
hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
That is good. The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But it'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's safe. Here's Corey Seager.
와!
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat
젠장.
breaks it to that time. And this is taken for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's for ball 1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
땡큐 트리플.
Jones
땡큐
on
트리플.
third. Tatis is over at second with 1 down in the inning. A ball and a strike now. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And now they'll apply the tag on him.
Oh my God!
The squeeze attempt fails.
저 바보가.
Leading off the inning, Juan Soto.
땡큐
And they'll
땡큐.
need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
빈티 아토니 안녕하세요.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's
아,
nasty
트리플
on the
플레이
mound.
당했어,
To check
방금.
swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
감사합니다. 누가 또 팔로우 해주셨나?
Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Chipper, and
땡큐
there's 1 away.
땡큐.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox.
Third baseman, Jimmy.
저 뭐라는겨?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's
TTB 크리피시
in
17님
control 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working.
오 마이.
Swing and a drive.
오.
To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch, he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
강했어.
Batting fifth, the second
Here's
baseman,
Corey Seager. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on.
아, 이 새끼 자꾸 알키겐세이에. 밀놈.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Fouled off.
에이,
First
트리플.
shot him here with a runner at first
R2
now,
푸시
one
노. R2 푸시 노 노. 오케이?
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
아,
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the
계속
plane.
겐세이
And
놓네.
that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Cutter low, 1-1.
아휴.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
Popped him up. Fox has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker.
First offering on its way. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time. And he's in charge now, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is the batter now.
어, 본조. 아니, 본조가 아니구나. 헬로, 하이.
Bases are empty, one man.
프로.
레스트링건님 어서 오세요. 세드스키피님 어서 오세요. TTB 크리피시
Hit back up the middle.
야, 저거
Mix
잡았어?
it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Riding in once again, Mickey Mantle reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
아, 땡큐, 땡큐.
Mondesi
땡큐,
brings it
브로.
in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
땡큐, 팔로우, 브로. 땡큐.
Stepping in, Corey Kluber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming, here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
아, 아톰님 잘해주고 있어. 아, 매니저. 아, 이 새끼 또 겐세이를
This one in the air
계속해.
out to left. Trout.
아, 지금도 방금 삑사리
Steps
났잖아.
as he hauls it in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
38.
Third
외국
baseman
나이로
inside protecting the
38
bunt, the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway
야, 이거
center.
뭐냐? 오늘 외국 애들이 엄청
Mantle
해주는데.
is there now, and he has
커피맨,
it.
땡큐. 땡큐 very much.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
대문자님 하이.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees.
정신없다,
1 ball, no
정신없어.
strikes. 2 out, nobody on.
저 자식 봐라.
And that's into
커피맨
the
이
corner, a
새끼.
foul ball and right.
지금 전 좀 늦게 떴어요. 저 새끼, 커피맨 저거 강퇴야, 너 이 새끼야.
아직 밑줄 곤장 07님 어서 오세요.
이놈이구나.
아직 밑줄 곤장 07님 어서 오세요.
꺼져, 이 새끼야. 매너 없는 거는 한국이나 뭐 다 똑같아요.
Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Striding in,
계속
Ken Griffey Jr.
겐세이하고
looking
이거
to put
너
the ball
뒤졌어
in
너.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
야, 잡냐 이걸?
Run this one down, moving to his
누구야?
right, and that's the first out of the
잠깐만.
inning.
트리플 저 새끼. 내가 이런 거에 좀 약해. 이거 어떻게 하는 거지? 이거 온 거야.
빈코르타나님 어서 오세요. 코르타나님 어서 오세요.
또 풀 없는데 지금?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
말리겠다
Strike
이거
2.
잘못하면.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
여지
Ranging back is
없지.
Mays. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
도매너 넌 돼졌어.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Come on, 벨린저.
Stretch. You can't.
Let's go. 넌 끝까지 본다 리플. 이 노매너 시끼야.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was
정의구현.
absolutely destroyed.
Come on. 계속 보게 해주마 넌. 동현님 벨린저가 짱입니다요.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As As the first pitch sinker misses
이게
to him,
투구할
it's
때도
ball
계속
one.
알투 겐세이하고 나쁜 놈이야. 아 이거
Skied into straightaway
이건
right.
넘겼어야 되는 건데 이걸.
Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
레이지나 세븐님 어서오세요. 스티빅트리 PC17님 어서오세요.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
세드스키트님
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Ah.
Strikeout retires the side.
또 뭐라고
Ready
뭐라는
to go
거야
in the
쟤.
bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time
또
to get
시작이다. 아,
something
시키.
going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
아 진짜 이 개매너.
The pitch.
You know, what I'm
Oh.
seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a fastball is hit on the ground
그렇게
towards
그렇게
short.
해서 이길 것 같아
And there's
형을?
one away.
겐세이 한다고? 야?
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on
아이
that.
저 새끼 저 진짜 이씨. 됐어. 아 어떻게 하는지 알았어 이제. 아 내가 할 줄을 몰라가지고.
Swing, it's ball
오케이
1.
됐어. 쫓아냈어요.
1-1.
오케이 집중 좀 하자 이제. 아 이 새끼.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
계속 겐세이야 이놈은. 끊임없이.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-1 the count now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
아 겐세이 계속해 이 새끼. 아 짜증나. 빨리 나갔으면 좋겠다 이놈.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground.
그렇지, 이 새끼야. 어우, 겐세이 이 새끼.
In time and just like that, the side is retired.
하여튼 개매너 하면서 실력 있는 놈들은 못 봤어 내가.
Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The second baseman.
나는 할 줄을 몰라서 안 하는 줄 알아?
It's 1-0.
이렇게 계속 하는 거예요 이거 못 던지게. 그럼 투구 타이밍이 흐트러지거든.
And that's
또
in
나올
there for
확률이
a strike,
높아지고.
1-1.
개놈
Might have
시키에요
to change your
그냥.
game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the
Oh,
pitcher on
벌써
deck
먹고.
an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a
Come
good eye
on!
here as he takes ball
Yeah.
4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
아
And this is on the ground to short. Could be
젠장을.
2. There's 1 on
아유.
the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
커맨더루즈님 어서오세요.
In now, Corey Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The second baseman, Corey Seager.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
아니 이 새끼는 또 뭐야?
Looked like he was
아,
going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll step off.
하단했습니다 그놈.
And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul
또
ball.
시작이다. 아유 씨. 아우 짜증나.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
아
And
자꾸
this guy's a
집중 안
grinder,
되기.
fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
계속해.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
짜증난다. 아.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. pulled toward right center field. Mantle
미치지도
back
않아요,
up
이런
and
홈런
put
어들은.
this away for a long out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. And there's out number two.
코 개매너입니다. 아, 이거 시간도 오래 걸리고 이러면.
Now to the plate,
재미도
Alberto
없고.
Mondesi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
어쭈,
His swing
어디까지?
definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus
아,
the result
그걸
was a terrible
다는구만.
pop-up foul.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
정정당당하게 할 생각은 없는 거냐?
He'll try to
아,
punch his way
결국에
on as he
성공하네.
gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
에라이.
Ted Williams will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Runners off for second. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped straight up. Buehler is there. And
에휴,
that's the
네가
third out.
들어갔자지, 그죠?
Giovanni Gallegos takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds
동현님
steady,
감사합니다.
1-2.
파이팅. 흔들어 주셔서.
Now here it comes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
하츠민범님 안녕하세요.
B right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ball and two strikes. Here it is. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2.
Ah.
And miss strike three. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he
아,
strikes him out
진짜
as
열받네.
well. So make
뭐
it
하는
back-to-back
거야?
punch-outs.
여러분들 구독, 좋아요, 팔로우 부탁드립니다. 구독, 좋아요 한 번씩만 눌러주세요.
Here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Rounded down the third baseline.
그렇지. 정의구현.
And the throw will be too late as he
벨린저.
can't recover in
정의구현 한
time.
번만 더.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
코디.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched two balls over the fence in this one. Here it comes on 0-2.
아,
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he
Ah!
was in the dirt. And the throw to first.
아, 너무
ends the inning.
흥분했어. 이놈이 노면을 해가지고 너무 흥분했습니다. 제가 흥분하면 안 되는데
Leading off the
냉정해줘야
inning,
되는데,
Willie
그죠?
Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, Willie.
아,
Here comes the first
치도 않아
pitch.
이놈은.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He
오,
gets there to make the
멘틀.
play for the first out of the inning.
포스요 그 저기 누구야?
So here's Cody Bellinger.
네,
No
지미
hits to
폭스요.
this point.
지미 폭스가 짱입니다.
First offering on its way.
지미 폭스가 비싸서 좀 그러면은 파이네스티 누구야? 살바도르 페레즈도 좋고요.
And right into the
실력이
shift.
기가 막히죠.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
집중 좀 하자.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is inside.
그랜달도
So the
좋아요.
leadoff man is gone here
그랜달도
to start
수비
inning
좋고
number
타격
7.
좋고 다
And
좋습니다.
that'll bring
그랜달도
up
좋아요.
Fernando
다리 좀
Tatis
느려서
Jr. He
좀
struck out
그렇지.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there. to
그냥
make the
아프리카는
play for out
켜놓기만
number
했어요.
2.
볼 사람 있으면
Sliding into the
보라고.
box, Corey Seager 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1
아,
score.
미치겠다.
High in
말렸어.
the air
저런
and
슛
drifting
때문에.
out to shallow center.
이런 걸 못 치냐?
Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
에이,
We go to the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Michael Jordan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jordan.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Digging in.
Third baseman, number 3. Jimmy.
어서 오세요.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
수원진주님 어서 오세요.
Another one fouled off.
아,
and
이
he's
자식
quickly
진짜
behind 0-2.
끝까지.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
진주님 아프리카로
Next
오셨네?
at the plate will be Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that
보더니야.
will conclude matters here in the 7th.
아, 그래요? 난 아프리카를 잘 못 봐가지고 본 적이 별로
Stepping
없어서 잘
up now,
몰라요.
Michael Jordan, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
헤드냐 루스냐 루스.
Babe Ruth is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Let's go 푸! 데뷔 홈런, 데뷔 첫 홈런.
It's gone!
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
At the plate now, Mike Trout as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when
아,
it
이거
starts to warm up and the
보기
ball starts
너무
jumping
빨리
out like this,
휘둘렀어.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate,
Aye.
and they did damage with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back.
아,
Swing and a miss. That
이것은 아닌데.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So
please.
a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley
아,
Jansen.
또 시작이야.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now it checks
텐션이
swing, but he
떨어졌어, 이
holds up in
겐세이
time for
때문에.
one.
아, 이 지금.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped him up. Fox over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Runs
그럴
up
줄
the
알았다.
bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
내 그럴 줄
Gotta
알았다,
find
이
a way to
자식아.
scratch at least one across. You do not
번트
want to
될
take
줄
on the
알았다.
monster closing the game down 3.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runs up and gets this
아이씨.
one down. And he'll beat the
짜증난다.
throw as he's got
아이씨.
himself a bunt single. Ty Cobb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Ground ball right side.
병살이다, 이
Second
자식아.
for one. On
Come
the
on.
first, it's a double play as they're
진짜 거지 같은 놈이에요. 아, 짜증나서 못하겠어.
Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jimmy Fox is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard. towards
지미!
center.
빠져! 그렇지!
Finds the outfield
경기 구현!
flash for a base hit.
3루까지! 안 돼. 무리하지 마, 무리하지 마.
And he is
어차피
in to
괜찮아.
second base with a double. His
경기
third hit
구현!
this afternoon.
벨린저!
In now, Cody Bellinger.
벨린저!
Hit hard on the ground
와,
at first.
진루타야.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive
슈퍼
one
마무리.
as the runner moves up to third. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones.
아,
Although
너무
there
미안
are
안
a
된다.
couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
물질을 하는데
Pitch
굳이
up and
초를
in,
필요
keeping him
없지.
honest. 1-1. A man at third with one away.
아우,
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and
아!
miss, and they'll dodge a
이것은
major
아닌데.
bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit
아,
sharply to the left side.
진짜
But pulled in at the
말렸어.
all set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie.
Ken Griffey Jr. will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
아, 정말.
And he'll step off and try again.
에휴.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Working carefully to Griffey here as it's 3-0 to him now.
If you're at
대성공했다,
the
이
plate in this
겐지야.
situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls.
아, 진짜 짜증나네.
Over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger.
The first baseman, number 35.
Billy Wagner comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Attention please. Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Buster Posey will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
네, 파이팅 하겠습니다.
Fouled off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a
아, 짜증나.
that one you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A
아우,
no-doubt
씨.
home run.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the
아유,
distance the
짜증나.
second it left the bat. But it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback here as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jimmy Fox. He went down on strikes last time up. Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Hit on the ground is short.
그렇지. 개놈 새끼야. 아 짜증나 진짜. 질 뻔했잖아. 와 이 겐지. 아 다시 나기 싫어. 감사합니다 아톰님. 이건 욕해도 되죠? 아 나 진짜 욕 안 하거든. 아 진짜 사람을 말리게 하잖아. 아이고 아이고 기분 좋아라. 아이고 기분 좋아라. 그래 이것이 바로 진정한 정의 구현이다. 아이고 기분 좋다. 아이고 나이스. 이 맛에 더쇼 하는 거지. 딱 월드 시리즈를 커트해주는 아주 재미있는 훌륭한. 아유 이게 뭐라고 이거 만약에 지면 다음 판에 이기면 되지 그죠? 아주 나이스. 잘했어. 아이고 기분 좋다. 정의구현 정의구현. 이렇게 정의구현을 해줘야 아 너무 보람찼습니다 동현님. 아 진짜 짜증나가지고 저렇게 하면은 투구를 할 수가 없어요 잘. 그게 또 빡 돌아가지고 타격도 또 말려. 짜증나게 해가지고. 맞아요 진짜 그래요. 지금 지쳤어요 지쳤어. 아톰님 스트레스까지 받으니까 이거 그냥 뭐 재미로 하는 건데 이걸로 뭐 돈 버는 것도 아니고 제가 스트레스가 받아 짜증이 나니까 저런 애들이랑 하면. 아 루키맨님 맞죠? 낮에 하면 잘하지? 눈이 안 시려가지고 낮에는 거의 안 져 진짜. 낮에는 진짜 거의 안 지고 밤에 하면은 눈이 아파가지고 잘 안 보여요. 저는 메시지 받지도 않고 보내지도 않습니다 동현님. 굳이 시간 낭비인 건데 정신력 낭비에다가. 일단 950까지는 올렸는데 50점만 더 올리면은 50등 안에 들겠다. 지금 현재 87등이네요 여기 있다 파주. 이게 스포츠 게임이 은근히 지면 빡이 좀 돌죠. 저도 하고 있으니까 충분히 이해는 됩니다 동현님. 근데 이제 승패를 저처럼 하셔야 돼요. 질 수도 있지. 어떻게 다 이겨. 피칭 레벨도 지잖아요. 그 세계 랭킹 1위도 잘 안 지지만. 자, 여러분들 트위치 하시는 분들은 팔로우 좀 부탁드리고요. 유튜브 하시는 분들은 구독, 좋아요 좀 부탁드리겠습니다. 저도 유튜브 구독자 수 1000명 찍고 싶습니다. 1000명 찍으면은 뭐 돈이 들어온다는데 거의 안 들어오겠죠. 거의 안 들어오겠지만 궁금합니다. 여러분들 소문 좀 내주세요. 부탁드리겠습니다. 그래도 정말 매너 게임하는 유저입니다. 욕도 거의 안 하고요. 오늘 근데 좀 빡 돌아서 한 번 했지. 욕을 진짜 안 하는 사람인데 아톰님 감사합니다. 감사해요. 구독 감사합니다. 좋아요도 꼭꼭 눌러주세요. 부탁드립니다. 자, 요번에 지금 방송은 좀 제가 정신적 데미지 때문에 못할 것 같아요. 제가 저녁 먹고 아는 형님 게스트가 누구냐에 따라서 아는 형님의 재미없는 게스트가 나오면은 방송하고요. 아는 형님이 재미있다 그러면은 그거 보고 한 번 더 방송하도록 하겠습니다. 그러고 보니까 이거 다운받으니까 이것도 사다 줬구나. 이거를 한국어로 해줘야지. 요렇게 또 세이트 네임은 뭘로 할까요? 내가 하던 게 있는데 이거다. 이걸로 할까 이렇게? 요걸로 깜장색으로 하는 게 낫겠다. 자, 그럼 오늘도 요거 마무리하기 전에 다이아 한번 보고 갑시다. 다이아 한번 보고 갑시다. 와, 되게 금방 나오네요. 센터 필더. 반갑다. 스털링 마르테. 자, 그러면은 오늘 만약에 이따가 안 하면은 이게 오늘의 막방이고요. 내일도 좀 낮에 해볼까 합니다. 낮에. 자, 그러니까 이따가 방송하게 되면 또 들러주시고요. 아니면은 내일도 아유, 아톰님 감사합니다. 사칭범님 그냥 하다보면 벌려요. 이거 뭐야, 월드 시리즈 한 번만 달면은 100만원인데요 뭐. 그냥 이제는 거의 의미가 없죠, 스톱이. 자, 모두들 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독, 좋아요, 팔로우 꼭꼭 부탁드리겠습니다. 이따 보든가 내일 봬요. 안녕. 재미있게 보셨으면 구독, 좋아요, 추천 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다.